press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi, hello my dear students. Yes, in the previous session we discussed about feeding habits in animals. Yes, different animals have different feeding habits. See, for example, see some animals like a rabbit, squirrel, they ignore the food with the help of strong front biting teeth. And depending upon food habits, say we classified herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous animals. Herbivorous animals like to eat only plants, carnivorous only fish, and then omnivorous they eat both plants and also flesh of other animals. See, these are all about feeding habits in animals. See, feeding habits in birds. See, birds also need food. See, but birds they do not have teeth. They have only beaks. Beaks andre kokku. So birds have only what? Beaks. By using beak, birds can feed or eat food. So depending upon food habits, birds have different beaks. See, I have seen vulture means flesh-eating animals, vulture and eagle. They have very strong, sharp, pointed hooked beak. See, like this. Flesh-eating birds. They have what? Strong, sharp and hooked beak. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಕ್ಕು ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ವೈ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ಟಿಯರ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೆಶ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಟ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೆಶ್ ಸೊ ಅದು ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಟೀತ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನೋ ಟೀತ್ see the beak or helps to eat food see but in the flesh eating animals like eagle vulture they have very strong pointed hooked beak so it helps to eat flesh and some birds beaks are broad and short so broad agirutte short agirutte see this one is helps to crush nuts for example sparrow and then pigeon, peacock. See these all have a short and strong beak. Why? Because to crush nuts. So you know, so pigeon, sparrow, peacock, they all eat what? Nuts. So normally they eat what? Nuts, grains. So that's why their beak is like this. So ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ short ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ and strong ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ it helps to crush nuts and hooked beak so next one is a hooked beak see example parrot see parrot have hooked beak so parrot na beak ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ hook ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವ ಗಿಣಿ ಮೂಗು ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಪೂರ ಬಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸೊ ಹೂಕ್ಡ್ ಬೀಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಬೀಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಹೂಕ್ಡ್ ಕೊಕ್ಕೆ ಥರ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಸೊ ಕೊಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ನಾವು ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಕೊಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೊಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತೀವಿ ಸೊ ಹೂಕ್ಡ್ ಬೀಕ್ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಟ್ and some birds beaks are needle like structure so needle like structure example hummingbird see hummingbird have needle like structure see it helps to probing nectar of a flower so ಹೂವಿನ ಮಕರಂದ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ನೀಡಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಬೀಕು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಬೀಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡಕ್ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಸೊ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ what fish of okay so the different birds have different types of beaks depending upon their food habits like animals. So animals ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಡಾಪ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೆನಿ adaptations in their beak. So ಎಲ್ಲ birds in the beak same ಇರಲ್ಲ, there are lot of change in beaks because depending upon their food habits. See, these are all about feeding organs in animals and birds. Yes, dear students, next we are going to learn about movement. Next we are going to learn about movement in animals. See, animals are moved from one place to another place. See, you know, movement is one of the activity in animals. So movement is very important in animals. Why? Because for many reasons, to search food. So for search food, animals are moved from place to place. See, it's very important to search food. Why? Because you see, normally animals cannot prepare their own food. If they prepare own food, they also place in a same place in their whole life, like plants. So plants one ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It's a living organisms, but they cannot move from place to place. Why? Because they can prepare their own food. So that's why they can stay in the same place in whole life. But animals, they cannot prepare their own food, so that's why they need to search food. So that's why they move from place to place to search food. And for protect themselves, for protection, animals can move from place to place. Animals can move from place to place for their protection. To protect themselves, they move from place to place. And animals are moved from place to place to find shelter. For shelter purpose, they move from place to place. Which one? Animals only. Yes, a movement is very important to animal. Why? Because to search food, for protection, for shelter. Okay, say organs of movement in animals also very different. Different animals use different organs for movement. Okay, so let's study about the organs in movement. Okay, yes, right. Organs in movement. See, you know, movement is very important in animals. Why? Because to search food, for shelter, and for protect themselves, isn't it? Yes, different animals use different organs. See, for example, mammals. See, first is about mammals. See, mammals have 4 limbs. They have what? 4 limbs. See, mammals, they have 4 limbs. In 4 limbs, front 2 limbs are called forelimbs and backward 2 limbs are called hind limbs. Okay, so in 4 limbs, front limb is what? Forelimb. 4 limbs, front 2 limbs. Okay, and two or at back limbs. 2 at black, so we call it as a hind limbs. Hind limbs. We call it as a hind limbs. So front 2 limbs are called forelimbs and at the back 2 limbs are called hind limbs. There are 4 limbs in mammals. See, normally in human beings, you also know, so human beings is one of the animal, isn't it? Yes, right. See, about human beings movement we will discuss in last. Okay, so first is in animals. You see, normally most of animals use their 4 limbs, means this 4 limbs for movement. Example, cat, dog, horse. See, they use their 4 limbs for movement. So 4 ಕಾಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್? These animals. Most of animals, they use their 4 limbs for movement. Okay, and some animals like a kangaroo. Example, kangaroo use their hind limbs for movement. Okay, see, the kangaroo is use hind limbs ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಲು ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಕಾಲನ್ನು ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಜಂಪಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್? Kangaroo. Okay, understood? See, and mammals have 4 limbs. They use 4 limbs for movement. So example, cat, dog and horse. Okay, kangaroo use their hind limbs for movement. Okay, see, these are all about mammals. Okay, next we are going to learn about water animals. Water animals. See, water animals, example, mainly fish. Yes, have you seen fish? Yes, fish and nododu tindu idivi antiralla. Yes, see, no, fish move with the help of what? Fins. With the help of what? So, have you seen fish? Is mouth, eyes, and see, this one is a 2 what? Fins, and they have a scales on their body, and they have a tail. One tail is there. See, these fins are helps to balance the body. So 2 pair of fins is a balanced body in water, and the tail is helps for movement and also for change the direction. ಸೊ ಈ ಫಿನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಈಜ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬಾಡಿನ ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ 2 ಫಿನ್ಸ್, ಪೆಲ್ವಿಕ್ ಫಿನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಾಲ್ಫಿನ್ ಫಿನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಅ ಟೈಲ್ ಫಿನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ change the direction. Okay, see, this one is about fish. See, you know, so fish body shape is a streamline or a boat shape. So body shape of the fish is a shape of the body fish is a boat shape or streamlined body. So fish have streamlined or a boat shape. See, means it's the end of the body is sharp, edges irutte, and middle part is a broad. See, this one is helps to reduce the resistance of water. So water na resistance na kammi ಮಾಡಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. This one is a streamlined or a boat shaped. And then fins fins and tail or helps to movement in aquatic animals. Example, that one is a fish. Another one aquatic animals, that it is a octopus. See, octopus, they have no fins. How they can swim in water? See, octopus have 8 limbs. So with the help of adra 8 limbs inda ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, they can easily swim in water. Which one? Octopus. Next one, aquatic animal, that it is penguin. See, penguin is aquatic bird. See this penguin is cannot fly because see this one bird wings are a flipper like structure. See this one is a flipper like structure is push water. So idu onthara swim madlikke use ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದರ wings. So which one? Penguin bird wings. So they have a 4 limbs as a flippers to push water and to swim. Which one? Penguin. Okay, next one aquatic animal, that it is a turtle. So which one? Turtles. See, normally these turtles have 4 paddle like limbs. See, they have what? 4 like limbs. See this one? 4 paddle like limbs or helps to swim to turtle. So ಈಗ turtle ಹೀಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So this one is what? Head. Okay, see this one 4 paddle like limbs is helps. See this one 4 paddle like limbs or helps to swim in water for turtle. So turtle ಗೆ ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಜಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ 4 limbs ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, next one is amphibian animal, that it is a frog. Is an amphibian animal. So which one? Frog. So frog ನೀರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? So ನೀರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ವಿಮ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. How? See, they have a web like structure in their hind limbs and in their limbs. See, normally frog ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? Web like structure ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So in their limbs they have web like structure. Structure is helps to swim in water. When there are water, it's a swim. Okay, when they are on land, so land ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ಹಿಂಡ್ limbs ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಲುಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಫ್ರಾಗ್ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಫ್ರಾಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಜಂಪಿಂಗ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಫ್ರಾಗ್ನ ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದೇ ಜಂಪ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಂಡ್ limbs. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಹಿಂಗಾಲುಗಳಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್? ಫ್ರಾಗ್. With the hind limbs they can jump when they on land. Okay, so frog is an amphibian animal. When they are in water, the web like structures in between the limbs, see this one is helps to swim in water, and then this hind limbs or helps to jump when they on land. See, this all about frog is an amphibian animal. Next is about insects. Okay, next is about insect. See, which organ is helps to insect for their movement? Okay, let's we know about insects. See, insects is also one of the animals. They also can breathe through the tiny hole is called spiracles, and they need food, so that they eat food through their mouth, and also they move from one place to place through their legs. See, normally insects have three pairs legs, means 6 legs they have. They have 6 legs, means 3 pairs of legs. See, these 3 pairs of legs are attached to their thorax. Thorax means what? See, normally insects have two compound eyes and they have antenna. So the antenna irutte. So this one antenna is helps to smell food and taste the food, and then the thorax. See, this one is a head part. Okay, see in head. They have two compound eyes and they have an antenna. See, this antenna is helps to smell food and taste food, and this one part is called what? Thorax. This one is what? Thorax. See, in this thorax, the pairs of, see, which are 3 pairs of legs, means 6 legs are attached to this insect. They have compound eyes and they have antenna, and this one is what? Thorax. This one is antenna. Eyes. Okay. See, 6 legs are attached to their legs, thorax. Okay, this one is abdomen. This one part is what? Abdomen. See, abdomen consists digestive organs. See, this abdominal ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ digestive organs ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ abdominal. Yes, in thorax they have a very small holes, that it is spiracles are present on their thorax, and the legs means 6 legs are attached to their thorax. See, this one legs is helps for walking and running. So ಈ legs ಗಳು walk ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ help ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Yes, some insects can fly. See, for example, mosquito. Mosquito, next butterfly, and then housefly. See, these insects can fly easily with the help of wings. So, idukke wings. See, these wings also attached to their thorax. So, wings saita ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ thorax ಗೆ attach ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. See, these wings they do not have feathers like birds. So, birds ಅಲ್ಲಿ feathers ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So, with the help of feathers they can easily fly in the sky. But see, insects they have no feathers, they have no bones, they have no strong muscles, but they can fly with the help of wings. So, ಈ pair wings ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So, these wings are scales. So, ಇದು ಒಂಥರ scales, ರೆಪ್ಪೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. See, these are all have scales. There are different color scales in different insects. See, butterfly ಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಫ್ಲೈಗಾದರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಕಲರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋಂಥ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಾನಿಬೀಸ್, ಈ ಹಾನಿಬೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸಿ, ಅದರದ್ದು ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಒಂಥರ ಬ್ರೌನಿಶ್ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ different color wings. So, it helps for flying purpose in insects. Okay, yes, this is about movement in insects. See, in insects they move through their legs, and also some insects have wings. Example, mosquito, butterfly, housefly, honeybee, these are. See, these honeybees, these wings are attached to their thorax. It helps for flying. See, insects they have no feathers, they have no wings, means like feathers attached agro wings iralla. So they have no strong muscles also, they just fly with the help of wings. That one is a scales. See, different insects have different color scales, isn't it? Yes, right. Yes, this one is the movement in insects. Next is about birds. As birds also move from place to place. Which organ is helps to movement in birds? So that one is wings, isn't it? is in birds. As you know, birds also have four limbs, but their front four limbs are modified into wings. Front four limbs are modified into wings, and then at back hind limbs are feet and claws. Okay, see, normally their wings are helps, so birds wings are helps to flying purpose. You already learned in third standard, isn't it, about birds flying. So once again I will repeat how birds can fly easily in the sky. See, all birds have two wings. See, birds have two wings. Okay, see, these wings are very strong, and these wings are attached to strong muscles. They have very strong wings, and also they have strong muscles. See, these muscles are attached to their wings, and these wings and bones are helps to fly. And these animals, means birds, they have a hollow, and lightweight body, and also bones. See, these birds have bones, means vertebrates. See, these birds is one of the example for vertebrate. See, these bones are hollow. So, idra bones ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ hollow, ಒಳಗಡೆಗೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, and it's filled with air, and they have lightweight body. See, normally birds are lightweight. See, this one is also helps to fly in the sky. Okay, yes, right. See, you know, birds have two wings, and with the help of wings they can fly. Okay, and birds have streamlined body. So birds are streamlined body, so or a boat shaped body. See, this one is helps to easily penetrate air, means easily to it's reduce the resistance of air. See, as well as like a fish. So fish also have a boat like or a streamlined body, means the end of the body is a sharp edge and the middle part is a broad. See, this will helps to easily fly in the sky. Okay, see, this one is all things or helps to birds fly in the sky. See, birds need movement, so it's also need movement. Why? Too, because for searching food, mainly it's for searching food. They wants to move from place to place. Okay, yes. See, birds have two wings, but most of birds can easily fly in the sky, but some birds cannot fly in the sky. Why? For example, ostrich, emu, kiwi, these are all cannot fly in the sky. Why? See, let's know about why birds cannot fly in the sky. See, birds, all birds have two wings. See, this one also have two wings, but these wings are weak. They have weak wings. So adra wings ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, weak ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So that's why we can know these birds cannot fly. Okay, yes. Next one point. So these birds have heavy body. See, the bird's weight are heavy, so this one is also one of the reason birds cannot fly. See, for example, ostrich, emu, kiwi. See, these birds cannot fly. See why? Because they have two wings, but these wings are weak and they have a heavy body, so that's why they cannot fly in the sky. As you know, ostrich is the very biggest bird in the earth. So in the world, ostrich is the very biggest bird. So ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ನಮಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್? ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಚ್ ಬರ್ಡ್. ದೇರ್ ಎಗ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಎಗ್ಗು ಸಹಿತ ಇಷ್ಟಿಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಚ್ ಬರ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ, ಸೊ ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೈ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೂ ಫ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಹಾರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ, ಬರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫ್ಲೈ with the help of wings. The wings movement is a upstroke and downstroke. So movements of birds wings are upstroke and downstroke. So upstroke means what? Downstroke means what? Say for example, so ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಥಂಬ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಈ ಥಂಬ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ವಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, so this one is a thumb is the bird body, so this one is wings. Okay, see, upstroke downstroke means, upstrokes means what? So when wings are go to up, so up hodaga upstroke, and when they done downstroke. So ee tara enagutte? Fly. Upstroke downstroke, upstroke downstroke. So this type of movement is helps to move in air. So it's a fly in air. See, these are all about birds movement. See, birds have feet and claws also. See, this one is a head. See, this one feet is 2 feet. See, birds have 2 feet. See, this one is helps to for walking and for run and for stand on branches of tree. So tree na branches ಮೇಲೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ 2 feet ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. And they have 4 claws. They have what? 4 claws. See, this 4 claws is helps to balance their body. So body balance na ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಹಾಗೆ for climbing purpose ಗೆ, and for tear flesh for to hold the food, and also for swimming purpose of wading in swim in water. So wading birds ಗೆ swim ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು? This one 4 claws. See, this 4 claws is helps for standing means balancing, and also for hold the food and for swim in water. See, these all purpose 2 feet and 4 claws or helps in birds. See, these are all about movement in birds. Yes, dear students, today we will discuss about movement in animals. See, and also feeding habits in birds also. Different birds have different beaks depending upon their food habits. Okay, next time we learned about movement. So movement is very important in animals. Why? Because to search food, for shelter, for protect themselves. Yes, when we see the organs in movement, animals movement, see, mammals are move with the help of limbs. See, they have 4 limbs. Front limbs are 4 limbs, and here back at the back there are 2 limbs are there. That one is the hind limbs. Yes, some animals use their 4 limbs for movement. Example, horse, cat, dog, elephant. Some animals are use their hind limbs for movement. Example, kangaroo. And fish are move through their fins, and these 2 pair of fins are balanced in water, and tail is helps for movement also for and change the direction. And the turtle, they have a 4 paddle like structure is for to swim. And then in insects have 8 legs, means a 3 pairs legs is attached to their thorax. And some insects have a wings, means scales, it's attached to their chest, means it's a thorax. Insects have no bones, means invertebrate, they have no strong muscles, so they can easily fly in the sky with the help of wings. And next is about birds. Seabirds also move from place to place. Seabirds are beautiful creature in our world, isn't it? Yes, right. So why? Because birds use their wings to fly. See, birds have two wings. With the help of two wings, they can easily fly in the sky. And also they have 2 feet and 4 claws. It helps for standing, running, walking, and also holds the food. Okay. See, birds' front limbs, 4 limbs are modified into wings. It helps to flying in the upwards and downstroke movement. And next, see, the wings are attached to strong muscles. It helps to fly in the sky. Okay, and birds have lightweight and hollow bones. Is also helps for flying. But some birds cannot fly because they have a heavy body and weak wings. Example: ostrich, kiwi, emu. Okay. Yes. In the next class, we will learn about movement in reptiles and also human beings. Okay. And also we will learn about migration also. It's very important special topic. Okay. Yes. Thank you, my dear students.